Hello friends, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yosua Christanto. I'm a college student of SBM. Today I want to teach you about something very important to you. Today we're gonna learn something called ethical phone users. So before we start, I want to tell you some stories first, okay? So look at this, the facts. So today we're living in something called the digital era. The digital era is the age where we are currently living in, where there is technology and internet have influenced our life very much. For example, when you wake up, what's the first thing you do? It's either not praying, then you open your cell phone and look at anything, probably looking at your chats or looking at the internet for browsing information. On the digital era, there are lots of free information going all around and into your head. There are a lot of free information, and information is really easy to get. And the other thing that is important from the digital era is reformation of communication. So the digital era have reformed the way we communicate. So in this digital era, we are using gadgets and chatting and messaging to communicate with each other and from people outside. For example, getting connected with your friends, your family outside the social places such as school. Okay, now I'm gonna continue. So what's the relationship between this and ethics? Okay, that's the golden question. So these are the problem where communication start giving problems to us, because first, when we are trying to chat, there is something called ignoring. Well, we have all of us have felt this before, because technically ignoring is a common thing, but it's a very annoying thing, and it leads to a very bad ethics to the other person, because the other person might get pissed off because of that. The second problem is using it at the wrong time. For example, meetings, during social gatherings where you should be more sociable and talk to other people. Then you started using your phone and looking at your gadget and paid more attention to your gadget more than your friends that are having conversation with you. So, and the third one is wrong message, is a missent message. So this is a common mistake that happen from every user of gadgets, especially phones, because when they chat, they sometimes forgot to check who they wanted to send that message. So I give 3 solutions to solve the 3 problems. Okay, the first one, if you don't want to be the best solution to get to the ignoring problem is you cannot ignore what you read. That is a very important thing, because it might hurt people's feeling when you ignore people, and also it could cause to miscommunications. The second one is during social meeting, we should be more sociable to others. We should interact while we can interact. Do not be too focused in your gadgets or messaging. Seeing your friends is better than seeing your friends in your phone, because they can talk to you and have a deeper relationship with you. And the final one is check and recheck. So this one is to prevent messaging people. So first you have to check, is it the right address or not, and then you recheck again if whether the message is informative or not. Okay, so we have learned our lesson, so we have to apply these 3 solutions in our daily lives. Why? Because by applying these 3 solutions, we can learn that we can be a better person for the community. Not only that, we can be more ethical in using our phones. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for paying attention. I hope you understand, and see you later.